Hello everybody. So I'm just trying to angle the phone. I'm doing this off my phone. We've just moved house, so I don't think the laptop is connected to the Wi-Fi here yet, so maybe slightly wonky there. Not good for our practice of balance. I hope that's better. I hope you can hear the music. I don't know if you can. Anyway, first time I've actually been live into the group now for, is it a couple of weeks? So I've left you with all of the hours and hours worth of healings and meditations that we've got lots and lots of now. But yeah, as we're getting back into our normal groove, our normal routine, children are back at school, holidays have drawn to an end, everybody's getting back into being normal, I suppose, whatever normal may be. I shouldn't say normal, I should probably say a more usual way of living with school, work, routine. And there's been quite a shift in energy, I feel. For me personally, we've moved house, so obviously my own personal space feels quite stirred up, and I feel like there's been quite an energy shift in a positive way. But again, it's felt like, it's just stirred everything up. I also do feel, and I've spoke to some other people who are very in tune with energy, that there's been a national shift in energy this week with the passing of the Queen. So, that comes with big changes to our part of this planet now. Our country has been reigned by a female monarch for 70 years. We've had very, very feminine energy over the country, which will now shift to masculine, which is, wonderful, and it's in balance. But there has been that shift. So whether you think I'm talking nonsense or not, you may be completely unaware of it. You may not have felt a shift, but I know some people have. And the changing of the seasons is coming now. It's very clearly, you can see that, summer is most certainly packing its bags, leaving and sending us off into the autumn days. Now we're getting quite close to the equinox. So there's just lots of things that are stirred up. We're in Mercury retrograde with 5 other planets that are also in retrograde as well. If you know of what planets they are, feel free to comment. I don't know off the top of my head what they are, but I just know that there is 6 planets in retrograde. And is it 3 nights ago we had a really powerful full moon, which I know was felt by many. So there's just lots of different layers of things that have happened, I think, over the last week or so, that we all just need to just come into a place of balance. And I do have students who are looking to deepen their Reiki flow. So the meditation I'm doing tonight is a meditation that is formed by the founder, should I say, of the Usui Reiki system, Mikao Usui, a Japanese wonderful man who, I wouldn't be sat here as a Reiki master teacher, and my Reiki master teacher and those who've been taught by me wouldn't be in the position that they are in this space of really deep healing if it wasn't for this wonderful Japanese fellow, Mikao Usui, who brought us the system that we use and we practice with, and that we heal with, and that we teach others to heal with. And he devised a really core aspect of Reiki, and it's his own take of meditation. So with this meditation practice, there's no expectation, there's no intention setting, there's not really a goal of this meditation, but there is an understanding that you are bringing the body and the mind into total balance, and it's strengthening the flow of Reiki, it's deepening your connection with Reiki, it's deepening connection with yourself, it's bringing you into complete balance. So GASSHO meditation, we are going to be meditating upright. I'm really sorry for those who want to lie down. This is an upright meditation. It's not a full hour because I'm aware that it's a difficult posture to maintain for that long, and it is in this position. Okay, so the prayer position, Namaste position, left and right palms together, however you want to call it. But we're bringing the left palm to the right palm, and the thumbs, you're just going to touch over your heart space. So we're going to try and hold that position in meditation. So you're going to keep your elbows out to the sides, so you've almost got a right angle with the arm and the hand. Okay, so you're not sort of sat like that, you know what I mean, with your elbows really lazy down there like that. You're sitting upright, nice straight back, with the elbows out, palms together, the thumbs resting on the heart space, fingers pointing up. And it's really simple, really simple way of meditating. Like I say, there is no goal in this meditation. I'm not going to do a big, complicated, guided visualization or anything like that. It's just literally sitting with yourself and focusing on the sensation that you get between the two palms. So obviously keep your eyes open. If you want to go back to the start of this video, I don't know if you've put this on and just closed your eyes straight away. You probably just do need to be able to see me so that you can see how I'm demonstrating what we do with the hands. So anybody who's doing this meditation who is attuned to Reiki, what I suggest you do before you go into meditation and bring the palms together, I suggest that you draw the Reiki, all of the Reiki symbols that you have been taught on to the palms of your hands, both hands. So you'll draw onto the left palm with your right middle finger, all the Reiki symbols that you know. And then you will draw on the right palm with the left middle finger, all of the Reiki symbols that you know. And then you're going to sandwich them together with the palms. If you're not Reiki attuned, you can still do this meditation. This meditation can be done by anybody. You don't have to be attuned to Reiki. Those who do it who are attuned to Reiki, this meditation is going to seriously deepen your flow. If you do this every day, ideally morning and night, every day in the perfect world, I know we don't live in a perfect world all the time, but on the days that allow, try to do this in the morning, try to do this in the evening before you go to sleep, to seriously strengthen your connection with Reiki, to deepen the flow, to deepen your abilities, to deepen your awareness, your understanding, your connection, the feeling that you get from Reiki, and your ability to heal. Okay? But if you're not attuned to Reiki, you can still deepen your own connection. Reiki is a way of unlocking the body's ability to self-heal, and the body's ability to self-heal is there before you're attuned to Reiki. So doing this meditation, even if you're not attuned to Reiki, or if maybe you could do it in a way of preparing yourself to be attuned to Reiki, because it's really going to bring the right and the left side of the brain and the body into complete balance and peace. It's going to make you feel really harmonious. The more and more that you do it, it's going to really invoke a deep sense of peace. And I'm going to do this meditation and base it around the 5 principles of Reiki. So if you practice this meditation when you're not attuned to Reiki with the understanding of what the 5 principles of Reiki are, then you are in a wonderful space. You are priming the pump perfectly for if ever you do decide to go down the healing path of Reiki, whether it's for yourself, your family, or to go and smash some goals that you have, whatever it may be. So that's the little bit of a lesson and introduction about the GASSHO meditation. So releasing all judgments, releasing all expectations, not necessarily setting an intention, just being open and being in that place of surrender to come into a place of balance, harmony and peace. And we'll do that by, if you want to draw symbols on the hands right now, those of you who are attuned to Reiki, please do. If you're not attuned to Reiki, I would suggest that you still draw a symbol on your hand and draw the symbol for peace. So you know the symbol for peace. It's like the stick down, it's like an upside down Y, and then another stick in the middle, and then a circle around it. So hopefully everybody knows the international symbol for peace. Draw that on the palms of the hands, using the middle finger. And then just sandwich those symbols together with the palms. Touch the thumbs on the heart space. Close the eyes if they aren't already closed. And all you do in this meditation, all you do is be present by focusing all of your awareness on the space between the palms. So that space between the palms and the hand, you are holding your awareness there. If you are new to this style of meditation, you may find that the mind wanders and you lose focus. And you have to keep coming back and anchoring back into that space between the palms of the hands. It doesn't matter how many times you have to do it. It's fine. So I'm just going to leave you just to hold that awareness between the palms of the hands. the mind wanders away from that space between the palms, just gently, when you realise and you catch yourself distracted, just as we do with other styles of meditation, just draw your awareness back in with the breath, send it back into the space between the palms and hold your awareness there. Find that you are struggling to maintain this posture, there are other ways that you can do this style of meditation. So if you feel that you're getting discomfort in the wrists or the shoulders maintaining this prayer position, feel free to open your eyes if you need to change position, if you're feeling uncomfortable. So you can clasp your hands as though you're holding a bug, okay? As though you're holding your own hand. So you're keeping a bug really safe in the palms of the hands. You're not squashing the bug. You've created a bit of a space between the palms of the hands, and you can lower the hands, the forearms down to the legs, and just maintain that position of holding your sacred little bug between the palms of the hands. And there you should still be able to hold your awareness between that space between the palms. If even that is uncomfortable and you're struggling to keep the hands together in this meditation, feel free to move the palms of the hands so that they're touching the tops of the knees or the thighs, and just hold your awareness on the palms in contact with your legs or your knees. But I would try and recommend either the prayer position or holding your sacred little bug, and then using the palms down on the knees or the thighs as a last resort. All three of them work because you still can focus on the sensation of the palms. And even if you start the meditation and prayer position, move to holding your sacred bug, move to moving the palms down to the tops of the thighs, and then as you come to the end of the meditation, moving back up the levels so you hold your sacred bug and then finish in prayer position. It's up to you. Do what feels comfortable for your physicality, for your enjoyment, for your feeling of peace in this meditation. But I'll quieten down now and let you discover what feels right for you. I'm going to move into the holding my sacred bug and rest my forearms on the tops of my thighs with my hands together, holding my own hands, keeping my awareness between that space between the palms, with no expectation, no intention, just balance and peace. Bringing of the left and the right side together, logic and creativity brought together in balance. Bringing in the 5 Reiki principles now. All of the Reiki principles, all of the 5 pillars of the spiritual principles of Reiki, all begin with just for today, which in Reiki terms basically means we're always present. We're not thinking of yesterday, we're not thinking of tomorrow, we are purely in the present moment. So all of the Reiki principles just for today. So just sitting with that idea that all of the Reiki principles begin with just for today. So, holding your awareness in that space between the palms, just trusting that you are deepening your connection and your flow with healing and peace. Just seeding in to that space between the palms, seeding into the mind, the heart and the soul. Just for today, I will not worry. You are peaceful. Still bringing your awareness back into that space between the palms anytime the mind gets distracted or interrupted with anything at all. Just remembering the first principle of Reiki. And that's not to worry. The second principle of Reiki, just for today, I will not be angry. You are not angered. Just for today. You don't feel the energy of anger. Just let it wash over you. And the third principle of Reiki. just for today, I will be grateful for my many blessings. You are so blessed, and I know how grateful you are for those blessings. Just for today, I will be grateful. And the fourth spiritual principle of Reiki. Just for today, I will do my work honestly. Living in an honest way. Being grateful for the honesty of humanity. Just for today, I will do my work honestly. Still bringing the awareness between the palms, just in case you've forgotten and lost focus. Moving on to the last spiritual principle of Reiki at the time of 2222. Just for today, I will be kind to my neighbour and every living thing. And if you wish to just change position in this moment now, have great gratitude for the deepening practice that you've just engaged with. Keeping the eyes closed, staying present with the breath, staying focused with the palms of the hands. If you're attuned to Reiki and you're quite strong in your connection, you may find that the palms of the hands are really, really, really either on fire or tingling or have the most wonderful sensation. Mine have gone extremely silky. Very, very silky, like I've just had 1,000 tons of moisturiser pumped into the centre of the palms of my hands. Beautiful. Just lie down now. Release everything. This is time for you to receive. I am going to send you some distance Reiki. So just stay with the breath. Keep your awareness in the palms of the hands. No matter where they are, you can just let them be free now. And just imagine that you're catching my distance healing now in the palms of the hands. And receive my healing through the palms of the hands and allow that healing to travel up through the arms into the heart space and fuse through the entire body. Thank you all for taking part in this meditation, for receiving what's been available to you today, and for bringing yourself together on left and right side into a place of peace and balance. I will later on this week do a meditation in this style, mixed in with a little bit of my usual light work and some more Reiki healing for you to receive without the introductions, without the lessons, without the background information and the explanations. So this was your introduction to the GASSHO meditation style, and the reason why it's so important for Reiki, because it really does deepen everything to another beautiful level. It unfolds more deeply, more peacefully, more healing presents itself to you the more you practice this style of meditation. But what I promise to do for you later on this week is a meditation where I guide you through with light, with the palms of the hands and the Reiki principles, without all of the explanation. And of course you'll receive more distance healing from me as well. So look out for that later on this week. I really hope that you enjoy this style of meditation. And even if you don't use this video to try and practice bringing the left and the right palms together and holding your awareness between those palms morning and night, just try it, even if it's only for a minute or two in the morning and a minute or two at night time. Just try it and see if it changes your life at all. I'm sure it will. I'm confident it will. I'm positive it will. Take care. Namaste.